All right. Pinball parts or not again. Look, I'm wearing the same shirt because we're just doing another video on the same day to keep it to 2 videos. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If you watch all my videos, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, just hit the button. It lets you know when I do these videos, and you've been coming here multiple times and you're not a subscriber yet, so please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, drop a comment below, read the description, cool stuff. All right, we got 3 boxes here. Let's open this one. What do we think we got here? Who sends stuff in these packages? A lot of people do. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. It's an unusual. Alright, who sends packages in those envelopes and then puts stuff in these? Who does that? Only one place I know that does that constantly. I feel this really bad sugar rush thing going on, and I don't know why. It's like I'm like all super like hopped up and shaky. I need to really get that looked at. It just, it's messing with my life too much. All right. Yeah. I got a chair to sit down on, but I'm not. All right. Bubble wrap, which will go over there as garbage. More bubble wrap, which will go there as garbage. Look, nothing. All right, no. Bunch of light sockets. Light sockets. Focus. There we go. Light sockets. Here's the part number. These will be for Matahari. Playfield swap. When I do playfield swaps, well, you're getting a new playfield, so why would I put old light sockets back on your game doing a playfield swap? There are people out there that do that. I don't. If you're getting a playfield swap, you're getting new sockets, new braid, all that stuff. You're still getting your old mechs and everything, but they'll be rebuilt. But light sockets, no. Here we go again. Focus. There we go. More light sockets. There we go. There's a part number and everything. E-120-127. More light sockets for Matahari. And again, I'm not reusing light sockets. 3 4.5 inch rubber rings, which I totally forgot to order for Vagabond. Now I can finish Vagabond, which is right here. And then I ordered 100 of these. There we go. Little caps. I have two Flight 2000s. Yes, I am that cool. Cool enough to own two of them. No, one of them has switch matrix issue where I have to put diodes on some of the switches and caps on some of the switches. So I just ordered enough caps to completely, I'm just going to recap and re-diode all the switches on Flight 2000. I got a couple that are bad right now that do phantom switch hits, so why not just do the whole damn playfield and then it will be good forever. You know what I mean, Vern? I'll throw that in there, except for these. Those I'm going to leave lay on there because I'm going to work on that playfield. You get rid of the bubble wrap though. Okay, we got 2 more boxes left. All right. What's in this one? I know what's in this one. Well, I think I do. I remember some stuff that's in it. It's going to be an expensive one. Yeah. Lane guides. I'm just going to throw them in here. That is for Matahari. New pop bumper caps for Matahari. New coil sleeves. One of them goes on here. Sure hope I ordered the right one. Flipper buttons. These are for, 2 of them are for Hollywood Heat. We had sticky buttons, so I ordered 2 for that, and then I got 4 spares. That's if they want the buttons replaced. And then you're spending all that money to do a playfield swap. And you had bought new plastics for it too. So, would you put the old posts back on? You might, I won't. So, it's getting new posts too. Along with that new posts, it's getting some more light sockets. Might as well put those in there too. Since we did those other light sockets, it's getting more light sockets too on top of that. And then while you're doing that too, you rebuild the flippers. You're not gonna put the original crappy flippers back on. No, we're gonna put new flippers on it. And then when you go that far, you get the Tombstone, I think these are Tombstone, drop targets. You get brand new drop targets for it too. And then I needed more Williams coil sleeves. So it's running low. I probably got about 20 of these left. They're the Williams standard coil sleeves. I feel so much better now that I got a whole stash, new stash of them. And then, when you're going over your Matahari, and you ohm test all the coils, and one doesn't ohm test the same, you wonder why. It's because somebody put a wrong coil on Matahari. So I'm replacing one coil because somebody put a totally different coil on one pop bumper. Out of the 4 pop bumpers, somebody put a different coil on it. So it doesn't make any sense to me to have one. It's either going to be a really harder hitting pop bumper or a weaker hitting pop bumper. Just doesn't make any sense to me to do that. These I'll put there. We got one more box. All right. What do you think's in here? I know what's in here. Of course I should know what's in here. And put it up a little bit there. Use some sticky tape on these. I want to make sure there's nothing in it. I have done this before. When I used to own a 1981 DeLorean, they took and wrapped up, I ordered all these new screws and hardware. And they took it and put it in a bag and then wrapped it up in this. And guess who threw it out? Threw out $50 worth of hardware. Yeah, man. What does that say? F2K. Does everybody know what F2K means? It stands for Flight 2000. Flight 2000, it's been doing really intermittent things ever since I got it. That was a trade. It was part of a trade deal and another pinball deal I bought. I bought a Wildfire and I got this Flight 2000 for free to do a playfield swap on a Sorcerer. So that was the payment, the discount on a Wildfire and the Flight 2000. So that was the deal. But ever since for a while now, the Flight 2000 has been doing weird stuff sometimes. When you would turn it on, it would just give random odd digit characters on the thing for no reason. But the game would play good and it would work right. And then you'd shut it off and then start it back up and then boom, your original high score would be there. I could erase everything. And what the funny thing is, I could erase everything. And then when I would shut the game off and then start it back up, magically that old high score would pop back up for some reason. So anyways, the other day when we were streaming, I think it was last Friday, we were streaming, I looked over and Flight 2000 wasn't doing anything. The lights were just on and no displays were lit in no attract mode. So I'm like, okay, the bridge rectifier probably took a crap. Well, did that, no, that was testing good, you know, as good as it could be. So then I looked up and it said, you know, maybe some of the chips are loose, you know, or dirty sockets. So I started just wiggling one, ka-dunk, one just comes right off of my hands. So I'm like, oh, that's probably the issue. And it's our original MPU 2000 that has had alkaline damage on it, and so it's like, I'm not fixing it. I just get a new one. I'll keep it though, because chances are I can just resocket that chip, put it back in, and the board will probably work. So whenever I get around to it, I'll just get a new socket for it. And here we go, a brand new Weebly MPU. I know it's sealed up, but I kind of want to leave it sealed up, but you can kind of see it. The toothpick is so you can change the dip settings real easy. Makes it easier to change the dip settings. But however, this will go in my other Flight 2000. That's what I will do with that. Because the other Flight 2000 had all Altec boards in it. So one Flight 2000 will get Altec boards in it, and the other one will get Weebly boards in it. No big deal there. But wait, there's more. Let me see if I can reuse this tape. Not like cheaply reuse it where I'm just going to put it somewhere and use it. No, when I tape this back up. This, everybody, get too many holes. There we go. This is a Weebly rectifier board. I really love these because, one, it's a puzzle. The reason why it's a puzzle, because you can see there's nothing on it. Two, they're extremely stupid cheap versus buying one that's built already. Since he's not building these, he can sell them in kit form, stupid cheap, and then you build them, which is awesome. That's where this bag comes into play. Well, this one I didn't really need to tape up. That's where this comes into play. Here's one rectifier board, and there's the other rectifier board. You get two bags of fun. Now I have built several of these already, and I believe one will be coming out later for Stern, but I also did one for Bally. So, but yeah, these are really simple to do. If you're good at soldering or decent at soldering, you should have no issues building these. They say you should have no issues, but that's all on your skill level. If you're good at building things or let's just say if you can solder good, you can build one of these good. You should be able to build one pretty good. I've been running into a couple rectifier issues lately, so I decided to order 2 spare kits. Now I got 2 spare rectifiers. There, this I have to put on a stair. That's it. That's all I got, people. I don't have nothing left to open. So, like I said, it's Monday, February 19th, and yeah, I don't know when you're going to see these videos. Hopefully you'll get them on Tuesday or Wednesday, unless something weird pops up. But anyways, so let me run over here. There'll be some cool stuff along the bottom. Please subscribe. Like I said, a lot of you guys keep coming back and you're not subscribers, which I don't understand why. Give me a thumbs up, drop a comment below. Cool stuff along the bottom here. Take care, and later.